Maria, you're back.
Hello. Yeah.
My Stromboli girl. Now, Maria, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do some veal parmesan, right?
Yeah.
So now, I just cut all the veal up nice.
Okay.
And I buy it in chunks. And you know what? I'm not an expert at veal, how you buy it. All I know is it's around $25 to $30 a pound. You're in the right range.
Wow, that's a lot.
So you, then the butcher will do it for you. I know the kid on Waverly Street Market in Framing, he's phenomenal. He'll cut it and pound it for you so you don't have to do anything. It's beautiful. It's really, really good. But anyway, we're going to pound. So now, this is a real good. So all you want to do, which you will not be doing, is that. Now, see how that makes a beautiful cutlet?
Yes.
See the difference?
Very nice.
Essentially, you're going to do the same thing you did with the eggplant. So you have this. You're going to make up your breadcrumbs, your Romano cheese, a little garlic powder, pepper. Mix it all up. Dip it in egg. Now, some people dip it in flour. We're doing it this way. Okay? You do it this way, it's going to be delicious. So egg, the breadcrumbs. Let it sit. Get your olive oil moving, and it will be absolutely fantastic. Beautiful. See, I'm not even whacking. This is a really good veal. See, this is my dream, is to have a restaurant down in Naples, Florida. Get a nice thing of breadcrumbs going. Then you go back to the pepper again. So a couple of tablespoons of pepper. Nice. Garlic. And then the cheese.
Romano cheese.
Again, the Romano cheese. So get a good mix on that going. Same thing with the veal, the sauteing in the olive oil. Make sure it's nice and hot. You don't want a soggy, you don't want a limp veal. You want a nice, and that's going to bake too. And that's delicious. Just what you don't even need a sauce with that with cheese. To take that with nice Italian bread. Oh. Just delicious. This is the time-consuming part of the whole deal. And then once the veal comes out, there's no rush to put the Parmesan together. You can do it at your leisure. You can let it sit because it still has to bake. And we're going to go through that, how you prepare the bottom of the casserole dish and all that stuff. So. And then the chicken, we're going to do the chicken next. Same thing. You know, I buy the thin chicken, so you don't have to slice it like I just did with all this veal. That is finished, and we'll start sautéing. Again, a nice hot olive oil. Just be careful. And the same thing. Once you get it really hot, keep it hot, and then you can turn it down just a little. And those you want to get to a nice brown. Veal doesn't have to be well done like chicken. You know, chicken's going to be cooked all the way through. Veal doesn't. So, not that you want it raw, but again, it's going to be baking for 30 minutes in the oven with the Parmesan moving forward. So, keep that in the back of your mind. So now the oil, I'm going to change the oil. I like to go no more than 2 fries on it, 2 sautés on it, and sometimes you can only go 1. Pour it in one of your sauce cans that you had. And then all I do, you really don't have to get into a whole, you don't have to scrub it all again and all that. Just hit it like that. Hit it up and you're good to go. Now that pan's real hot, so the second time you're doing it, your oil's going to heat up a lot quicker than a cold pan. So make sure you do your little tester here. You want to put another piece of paper towel on top So you're absorbing as much as you can. And that is ready to go in here. See my little boys here? Can you see those? See how they're frying away there? That's an indication that your olive oil is good to go. Same thing with the veal. Okay. Yep. And this veal, I gotta tell you, now this is probably the second best thing. I mean, the lobster casserole is killer. I mean, it really is, but again, don't be bashful on the bottom because you don't want it to burn. So, like that. Okay. Get the cheese. Okay. Build your layer. Okay. Another layer. Okay. So same thing, finish it off. And there you go, veal parmesan.